The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Germany against Turkey. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And here is the national anthem of Turkey. There's the whistle, and here we go. Rudiger. Kimmich. Klostermann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Yilmaz. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Good ball. A chance! Heads it! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany take the early advantage. Chip through. Brandt. Schürz. Goretzka. Klostermann. And it's Yilmaz. Tufan. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Ginter pumps it upfield. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tufan, Çalhanoğlu. Miras gets into a good position. Toni Kroos. He'll try from distance. Çalhanoğlu. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Can he finish? They've done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Burak Yilmaz simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Turkey grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Selik tries the route one option, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goal! Turkey! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Turkey get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Yokushlu. Well played, he saw that coming. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Demiral gets it away. Werner with the ball through. It's Werner! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tufan. Werner. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Great reaction. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tufan. Yokushlu. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Gnabry. Now the pass. He's had a go! And the whistle goes for half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
It's the start of the second half.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Who's going to make this theirs? Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. And that's been repelled. Çalhanoğlu. Under. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. Çalhanoğlu. Miras is fouled. Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Toni Kroos. That's not going to make it. Aimed long and direct. Yokushlu. Away from immediate danger. Schultz knocks it towards the front. It's a loose ball. Wonderful from Gnabry! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Lovely feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Soyuncu boots it to safety. It's gone for a throw-in. Turkey have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Yilmaz. Long and high towards the flank. A chance! He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And the through ball is intercepted. Werner, he's away! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And that would have been some goal.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Whipped it again. It's there! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully made, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Who's going to make this theirs? Gnabry, a real chance to break. Now the pass. Brandt, big chance! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.